The Boys and Girls Club started in 1933 here in Muncie. A group of ladies formed an after-school program to keep kids off the street. We've been going strong since then. We're now in our 83rd year here in Muncie. This particular building that we're in now was built in 1950 and dedicated in 1951. It was built to be a Boys and Girls Club, and it's been expanded twice since that time.
I grew up here at the Boys and Girls Club, just kind of down the street, right on 9th Street, right in front of Heakin Park. So I had the unique opportunity to be able to walk here, or my mom could bring me here, or I could ride my bike, or however I could get here, I wanted to be at the Boys and Girls Club. It's a very unique opportunity for me to be able to come back and serve as unit director here, because all the things that I tell our kids every day, I was getting told that when I was here. Don't run, no chewing gum, no sneaking in the back doors, all that kind of stuff. All the things that I know to look out for, I already done before. So I have a pretty unique opportunity to be able to come here and be a mentor and be a father and be a big brother and also serve as a supervisor. So my role could change day to day as far as what am I doing.
Working with kids, we notice every single year how we impact kids becomes more and more challenging and changes year by year. So we're constantly trying to stay ahead of the curve, making sure that we provide programs that meets kids' needs. So we change our programs all the time. Our three priorities at the Boys and Girls Club is academics, health, and character. We want to focus on academics, ensure that every kid graduates from high school ready to go into college, career, military, or some sort of trade school. That also means we want kids to go from one grade to the next on time, so on-time grade progression. Really focusing on mathematics and reading as the two primary areas. Outside of academics, we also focus on character. We want kids to be civically engaged, we want them to avoid interaction with juvenile justice, and we also want them to know how to give back. So we inspire kids to be leaders. And then in the area of health, we want kids to be healthy, eat right, and stay physically fit. But also included in that is healthy relationships with other people. So we focus on academics, health, and character as our three priorities. After-school programs like the Boys and Girls Club ensures that kids have a safe place to go and they're surrounded by adults that care about them and activities that can help them build, learn, and grow as kids. Actually, if you imagine three different puzzle pieces, the first puzzle piece being school and the third puzzle piece being home, we're that middle puzzle piece that connects kids from school to home. And during that time, we make sure kids have a good meal to eat, that we focus on their academics, help with homework, and that they stay physically fit, and we send them home ready to spend time with their families. We focus here at our club on customer service. When kids walk into our door, or parents walk into our door, or volunteers walk into our door, we want them to have an awesome experience. We want them to have fun. So that way they can come back the next day and we can have impact. Our impact is when a kid comes to the Boys and Girls Club more than 2 or 3 times a week. If we don't see them every couple of weeks, then we know our impact isn't going to be there. When they come into the building, they come back tomorrow and they come back the next day, we know our impact is there.
Every day gives a different and unique time to be able to connect with a new kid or see what impact you had throughout the weeks and the months that you've been telling the same kids the same things every day, and then you kind of see a change in behavior over a while. So that's really the best part about working at the Boys and Girls Club, is building those relationships with each kid.
I grew up in this neighborhood. I know a lot of the families in this neighborhood, so for me to come back as executive director of the Boys and Girls Club, the neighborhood I grew up at, makes sense for me. And I actually have the best job in the world right now.
So if I can shape 2 kids to be good citizens and parents and fathers and that kind of stuff, I think I've done my job, because at least when I was here, the club saved 1 kid, and that was me for sure.